A secret delivery from heaven, already wrapped in glory, already sealed with your name, is making its way to your soul. Archangel Michael is personally escorting it, not a lesser angel, not a messenger. Archangel Michael himself.
Why?
This is not a common blessing, after all. The only one that breaks generational curses is this one. A rare one, the one that shifts the whole trajectory of your life. The one thing you thought you had never get because nothing changed over time. The moment it finally appears is right.
Now.
But you have to agree, before it reaches you, it is essential to embrace it with your spirit. Much like the last opportunity that nearly materialized, this too will elude you if you do not seize it. Unfortunately, hesitation cost you in the past, but not this time. The words of Archangel Michael are unequivocal. Those who heed this message will find joy this evening. They may even be moved to their knees in disbelief. This is the profound reality you are facing. God has only entrusted you with this when you have become strong enough to bear it, and now you are prepared. However, do not misconstrue this as mere amusement. Heaven does not bestow gifts without a sense of responsibility. This message is both a divine caution and a congratulation. If you accept this gift with faith rather than fear, it will elevate you. What lies within may seem too extraordinary to be true. Someone has consistently thought of you but lacked the courage to express it until now. Your name is engraved on a door that has remained closed for many years, and it is moments away from opening. You will soon forget the reasons for your past tears after this restoration. This delay was a whisper from God, one that has strengthened you. What is about to come will remain with you. It will not fade away. This is because what you are about to receive may be overwhelming for those who are unprepared. But you are not that person anymore. You have transformed, and heaven acknowledges that. That is why Archangel Michael has arrived to announce this shift, not to entertain. You will notice a change in the weight upon your chest when you awaken tomorrow. The emptiness you once experienced in your heart will not be the same, for the seal has now been broken. No longer will you feel disregarded by God. At this moment, I urge you to undertake an action that will invite divine favor into your life. Simply click the like button as an expression of faith. Donating is not the sole purpose of this channel. It is an act of belief. Each time you press like, you signal to heaven your agreement with what is being released, thereby creating a pathway for divine grace to flow into your life starting tonight. Your affirmation is encapsulated in that like button. Click it now to initiate the transformation. This moment stands as evidence of your activation. Please take a moment to do something impactful before we proceed with what is in store for you tonight. Write just one word in the comment section below. This is more than just an affirmation. It binds your soul with the divine happenings in heaven. It signifies your acceptance even before you witness it. This aligns your voice with the angels, who are poised to celebrate your name. Remember, as you type, your words spread faith into the spiritual realm. The miracle is drawing closer because you have allowed it to do so. Now, please proceed by typing Amen to proclaim your agreement with God. Archangel Michael is currently surrounded by 7 angels, all rejoicing and singing in your honor. They are celebrating what has already been decided. However, one angel bears sadness, distressed by the numerous times you almost surrendered. This symbolizes that they have been with you during those solitary moments of tears and prayer. That sign has now manifested. Yet, they fear you may not believe it, so please do not dismiss this message. Weigh its significance for them, for Archangel Michael, and for your own spirit. This scroll is intended for you. This is your golden letter, delivering what has long been postponed. All you need to do is to open your heart for a moment. Tonight is distinct, as it appears the winds in heaven have shifted. Everything that has been stagnant, obstructed, concealed, or fragmented is now being restored. Do not struggle over what is already yours. Cease the pursuit of others' affection. Stop waiting in silence. Thank you for heeding this call and for being chosen to receive what many can only dream of. Understand, it is meant for you, Archangel. This moment has been under the watchful eye of Michael for numerous days, and it is finally upon us. All we need now is your affirmation. Your agreement can be a simple whisper from the heart. That is all God requires, as spiritual movements commence the moment you express your consent. The transformation may remain unseen until it becomes undeniable. People will begin to perceive you differently, and new forms of love will flow into your life. Your thoughts will become more serene. As you finally acknowledge the shift, your inner dialogue will settle. You are being guided by a force greater than yourself. This occurrence is not serendipitous. It represents a grace, now revealing itself. You can choose to ignore this, allowing it to dissipate once more, or you can embrace it. Archangel Michael implores you from the very heart of heaven. Open this gift now. The miracle bears your name. It is right here. Do not let it slip away. Your body is responding at this moment. Your spirit feels elated because deep down, you know this time is different. You already possess the answer. You have searched diligently and waited patiently. Now it is your time. What you believed was lost is returning to you in a manner you never thought possible tonight, and you will experience immense joy. This is no dream. The surge in your heart and the fleeting wave of emotion you feel are confirmations from the Spirit. God is not toying with you. He has been preparing this for far longer than you realize. Your past heartbreaks and the closed doors were not punishments. They were necessary for your positioning, as what is headed your way is too sacred to be casually given. Had you received it even a month prior, you might have mishandled it, likely sharing it with the wrong person, leading to doubt and loss. Now, however, you are prepared. You are stronger. No longer do you plead, you command. You no longer chase. Instead, you attract. Importantly, you no longer settle. You are worthy of what is unfolding. That is why Archangel Michael wears a smile. The decision has been made. This blessing shall not be revoked, but you must accept it without delay. Today, not tomorrow. This moment is not coincidental. The appointed time has arrived. Archangel Michael explains that this miracle was intentionally delayed while heaven worked on the hearts of those around you. Some were not yet ready. Some chains had yet to be broken. Hidden truths remained in darkness. But now clarity has emerged. God has made his choice. Bless them completely and without hesitation, pain, or fear. This is how the process begins. You can perceive the shift before it becomes tangible. That is the way heaven operates. The soul receives the announcement before the eyes witness the results. Your spirit is currently in a state of joy because it perceives what lies ahead. It understands that what is approaching is so pure and powerful that it will eclipse every moment you spent questioning if God still recognized you. Indeed, he does. You will sense it tonight, for while the world rests, heaven is in motion. You listened while many others scrolled past, ignoring their calling, but you chose to heed the call. This was not your original path. You were summoned because only a soul as yours could bear such beauty without fracturing. Archangel Michael assures you, they deserve this. They have endured much. This marks the beginning of your reward. However, it is essential to recognize that this is not merely a blessing, A divine proclamation has just been issued. You will never revert to your former self after receiving this message, as something within you has already shifted, and this transformation will manifest in your external world over the coming hours. Expect to see it reflected in how people interact with you. Unforeseen conversations will reveal it, and you will encounter small signs, songs, numbers, names, and messages that affirm the realm of angels is now visible to you. The angels surround you because a divine delivery has just penetrated your timeline, and you have the choice to accept it or dismiss it once more. I must emphasize this. Should you choose to ignore this moment, you will feel its weight, according to Archangel Michael. This is not a matter of divine displeasure, but rather your soul's awareness of what it stands to lose. The discomfort will outweigh the weight. Do not make that mistake, not now. You have journeyed this far for a miracle that is just one scroll away. You have come this far because you sensed that this moment was significant. This is not merely a different day. You have reached readiness. It is time to release, to attract rather than chase, to overflow instead of begging. Your moment is here. What will transpire if you embrace it? The tension in your chest will dissipate almost immediately. For one, someone who has been contemplating reaching out will finally take that step. There have been delays, but now progress will resume after a period of stagnation. Financial opportunities will commence in unexpected forms. You have been praying for that one thing at night. Signs of its arrival will emerge before your sleep tonight. Archangel Michael is not merely expressing a desire, but rather making a declaration. Tonight will bring you great joy. Speak it aloud. I will be very happy tonight. I promise. Not because you exerted excessive effort, but because you held belief. Heaven places greater importance on faith than on conduct. You are sufficient as you are. All that is required of you is to show up in this moment. Do not jeopardize it with doubts. When uncertainty creeps in, recognize that it is the adversary attempting to divert you from that which is already right. Dismiss that voice. Speak openly, for your miracle is already present. It merely awaits your acknowledgement. Heaven has already applauded your progress. Now, it is your turn to receive. Well done. The moment that alters everything is right now, whether it is a call, a message, or a blessing that arrives tonight. You will recall this message and repeat it quietly to yourself. Your eyes will widen, and your heart will race. I almost didn't act, but I did. Heaven will bless you throughout the year for that singular decision. Please take a deep breath, beloved, for what is about to unfold may seem extraordinary. Archangel Michael conveys that your spirit is now in harmony with what God has intended for you since the dawn of time. The process of release can now commence. Not the delays, not the lessons, not the pain, but the liberation. Do you comprehend the magnitude of this moment? You stand at the threshold of a promise from God that is coming to fruition right now. Not just mere words or aspirations, but genuine movement in the spirit and tangible changes in your life. This is the juncture at which your life transforms. You are on the verge of entering your divine destiny. Please remember, this message extends beyond yourself. Others will leverage your breakthrough to reach their destinations, whether through purchasing a coffee, making a donation, or joining our community. In doing so, you contribute to the healing, liberation, and restoration of souls still ensnared in darkness. This is not an abstract concept. When Jesus stated, "Give, and heaven will open for you," it was a promise. Every act of kindness you grant becomes a foundation for your purpose, fuels your calling, and ensures safety for your loved ones. This is your time, dear child. Trust, And as you do, observe how God multiplies what you relinquish. The moment is ripe. Heaven awaits your response. Right now, you must take an action that formalizes this. Type these 3 words in the comments below. I receive it now. Not as a vague wish, but a clear proclamation. I receive it now. This assertion signifies that you claim what is yours. In this instance, you affirm to the universe, God, and Archangel Michael that you are prepared to accept what is intended for you. A shift occurs in the spiritual realm as you type those words. The angels are aware. Records in the divine books are altered. The delivery accelerates. Now, please proceed. Type it. I receive it now. Acknowledge your truth tonight. Opportunities that were previously unseen are opening. Conversations about you are happening in places you cannot access. Someone is making decisions that will aid you, despite your absence from those discussions, for God does not require your presence to manifest His goodness. He only needs your faith. You have arrived here due to your unwavering belief. Though others may not have witnessed your struggles, Archangel Michael did. He observed your unwavering spirit, noted your smile in times of difficulty, and witnessed your kindness towards others even when you had nothing left. He heard the whispered prayers you hesitated to vocalize. Now, heaven has answered. This is not a matter of chance. This moment was preordained for your life before your birth. It was all orchestrated for this purpose. Even the suffering you endured, every person who departed, every door that closed, and every breakdown were merely pathways heaven created to facilitate what is now bestowed upon you. The transition now unfolds. Yet, you may still feel fear creeping in. The thoughts may arise. What if this is not genuine? What if nothing changes? Pay close attention. That is not the voice of God. It is the echo of your past attempting to infiltrate a future it is not meant for. Do not allow it entry. Secure the door because the individual who listens has faith and is ready to receive is not the same person who once struggled in silence. That was the previous version of you. This new version has been blessed, prepared, and granted permission by heaven to carry something sacred. Archangel Michael assures them that they have been vetted and found worthy. May they be abundantly blessed. That is the outcome you can expect. There are no limitations on restoration.
Consider that.
This is not merely about receiving answers or relief. It encompasses complete restoration. What does that signify? It means you will not only receive what was taken from you, but it will be returned to you multiplied. It means you will experience love so pure that it will obliterate the feelings of loneliness you once knew. It means the opportunities you thought lost will return as divine appointments beyond your imagination. It signifies that the financial obstacles will dissolve, leading to a deluge of blessings so plentiful that you will find yourself assisting others even before checking your own accounts. It signifies that the peace you believed unattainable will envelop your life like a warm, golden embrace that will never depart. However, you must remain vigilant, aware, and present because miracles do not arrive with dramatic fanfare. They manifest as calm, certainty, and subtle shifts in energy discernible only to those with open hearts. You too are now receptive. This is why this message has reached you. Not everyone receives such an invitation. It speaks softly, saying, "Wait. Just wait. They are almost ready." You are in the present moment, which is why Archangel Michael has been quietly accompanying you throughout the day. You may have sensed a shift in energy, perhaps thinking it was mere coincidence, but it was not. He has been working to clear the atmosphere surrounding you, removing obstacles and spiritual clutter from your timeline, preparing you for the sacred and valuable experiences ahead that deserve a tranquil environment. This blessing has a lasting presence, although it will unfold gradually. What has changed in your life? How did everything transform? You will always remember this period, recognizing that you opened the door when heaven beckoned. Your affirmative response of yes demonstrated faith, igniting a process that had been in anticipation for centuries. Embrace this moment, for this blessing has been waiting for someone resilient enough to bear it gracefully. That someone is you. Consider how you will respond tonight when your heart races unexpectedly, or when your palms grow warm, or when you receive an unexpected message, feel someone softly call your name again, or discover an unanticipated payment has arrived, bringing you a serene calm amidst chaos. Do not let these moments slip by unnoticed. They signify heaven's fulfillment of its promises. Archangel Michael is facilitating the arrival of what has been delayed. Even before you had a name, God was already writing about your destiny. Remain attuned to the signs and recognize the significance of these miracles. Now is your moment. You were destined for this. Your arrival here was not by chance. You were summoned and chosen. Therefore, stand up, and when you retire for the night, embrace a serene smile, for your soul will be celebrating silently with the acknowledgement, I have received it. While others may scroll through their feeds or sleep soundly, you will affirm, I did not overlook this opportunity. I have claimed what is mine. This is when the miracle is complete. As the night progresses, you will begin to perceive the divine manifesting around you, not in grand or loud displays, but in subtle yet undeniable ways. An unexpected text with the words you have prayed for may arrive, or you could feel a wave of tranquility wash over you while engaged in simple tasks like brushing your hair, making tea, or simply sitting quietly alone. This experience is real. Having broken the old patterns, heaven now rests upon your soul, affirming the rightness of your decision to embrace this new path. You said yes, even when fear urged you to decline, and such courageous hearts are recognized in heaven. Archangel Michael remains by your side, continuing to clear the space around you, dispelling darkness, and reverently calling your name before God's throne, creating a heavenly resonance that affects life on earth. Every time your name is uttered in heaven, the opportunities that others have striven for will come to you more easily. You will understand what others struggle to grasp. Doors that were previously closed will swing open, and that which was delayed will arrive ahead of time, because the fabric of time bends to accommodate your alignment with divine timing. This has now been achieved, allowing what once took years to transpire in mere hours. You have stepped into an extraordinary blessing, and yes, it is truly remarkable. It is not too late for you. Heaven has awaited your readiness because you are worth the patience. They are prepared now, Archangel Michael declares. Pour forth the blessings without restraint as the outpouring begins. Some may mistake it for mere luck as these blessings arrive gradually and elegantly, but you will recognize it as something far deeper, your legacy. Your prayers have been answered, and now you walk not only in your own footsteps, but also in the footsteps of those who preceded you, your ancestors and loved ones who have cried out for you from beyond. They have been witnesses to this unfolding miracle, whispering tears of joy as they affirm, they made it. They chose to embrace their destiny. It is complete. This is why the air feels renewed, why the pressure in your chest is lifted, and why your eyes become moist. You are not simply reading a message. You are awakening to the realization that an old promise in your life is coming to fruition. No longer should you ask for mere scraps or hope that someone will choose you. Your prayers have been heard. Someone has acknowledged your presence. You are about to be rewarded, not for any extraordinary achievement, but for your bravery in choosing to believe in the face of uncertainty. This is what heaven values most. This is why a profound blessing is on its way to you. There is no need to pursue it or labor for it. All you must do is affirm, "Yes, God, I accept it. This time I will not overlook it. I know it is meant for me." As these words leave your heart, something opens in the spiritual realm above you, a sensation you will feel rather than see. The next tears you shed will not be ones of sorrow, but of divine recognition as your soul comprehends the significance of the moment. You are no longer in a state of waiting. You have already stepped forward, so continue moving ahead. You need not have clarity on every step. Simply keep your heart gentle, your spirit open, and your eyes observant. Signs are already emerging. A familiar name might arise again, or a song lyric may resonate deeply with you. You may feel lighter upon waking, even if your surroundings have not transformed. This marks the beginning of miracles, not with loud proclamations, but with gentle whispers. A whisper that blossomed into a promise last night, and that promise is now fulfilled for you. Therefore, dear one, rest tonight with a calm heart and a gentle smile. Allow your body to exhale, for heaven will continue its work while you sleep. When you awaken, you will sense that something is already in motion. You will recognize it as morning before your eyes even open. It will not announce itself with grandeur or noise, but will instead bring a profound stillness within you, an unprecedented peace in your mind, heart, and in the heavy questions that have lingered. Quietude will reign. You will recall that the previous night marked a significant transformation, as something sacred concluded during your slumber. Throughout the night, an angel remained by your side, with Archangel Michael safeguarding your dreams, shielding you from dark energies, untangling old spiritual ties, and whispering ancient truths into your heart as you rested, preparing you for the day's blessings. Should you feel disheartened, should fear encroach, or if the wait seems interminable, revisit this message and let its essence renew you. You did not stumble upon this message by mere chance. It is a scroll that descended from heaven just for you. This message was crafted with your heart in mind. Since it was spoken into your life, it cannot return void. It will accomplish the very purpose for which it was sent, even if your mind struggles to comprehend it. It will manifest what it was intended to unlock. It resides within your spirit. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so now. This is not merely an idea. It is a spiritual positioning. By subscribing and activating notifications, you align yourself with every prophetic word that will follow. You are communicating to heaven. I am prepared for ongoing insights. I am prepared to remain aligned. I desire to hear God's message. Take this step now, and your prophetic alignment will be established today. Act as though you have already received your desires. Exude happiness as though your prayers have been answered. Move about with the assurance that you are divinely protected, because you are. You always have been, and now you fully comprehend it. Tonight's occurrences were not by chance. This message transcends mere words. It serves as a sacred mirror, a reminder, a confirmation, and a resounding affirmation from God that what was previously denied is now granted. You are on the threshold of a season characterized by ease. Cease the begging, cease the striving, and let go of doubt. Instead, embrace growth, blooming and becoming. Your soul has finally said yes, and heaven has heard it clearly. Archangel Michael smiled upon it. God rose at the sound of it. Now, what remains is for you to relish the blessings that are en route to you. They are coming. You are ready. Tonight, you will find great joy. Before you depart, I have one final request. Share this message with someone else. Pass this video along to at least 3 individuals who need encouragement in their progress. When you share prophetic content, a special blessing is bestowed upon your life. The Bible states that when you give, it shall be returned to you. As you send this message to others, your own miracle will accelerate. Sharing this will assist others in their journeys, and God will ensure that your cup overflows because you brought illumination to someone else's life. Press share now and be the messenger. Also, remain alert to how swiftly your testimony materializes. Before we conclude this transformative journey, let us take a moment to reflect on this profound truth. You did not encounter this message by mere fortune. This is not happenstance. It is a direct communication from Archangel Michael to you. He extends his hand and invites you into a high vibrational community where divine abundance is not merely a hope but a promise. This sacred principle is straightforward, yet it possesses the power to transform your life entirely. By embracing it, you will not only receive blessings, but they will be multiplied and permeate every facet of your existence. Accept this invitation now and unlock immediate early access to potent insights and divine guidance that are not widely available. Now is your moment to step into a sacred space where you will receive spiritual direction, unwavering support, and rapid advancement toward your destiny. Do not allow this divinely ordained moment to slip away. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link provided in the description. This ensures you never miss the personalized messages designed to elevate and empower your life. If you seek to deepen your connection, the link awaits you in the pinned comment and the description. Should you feel compelled to amplify this work, an optional link to purchase the guided ebook is also available. However, your presence, attention, and energy already hold immense value.
Take this step.
Your abundance is on the horizon.